Hello, Central Kentucky. If you're in the process of buying or selling a home in Nicholasville, Jessamine County, Kentucky, or if you are just curious about the current market there, you've come to the right place. Welcome to our update of the latest local real estate trends as of September 2023. We're going to unveil the 5 real estate indicators that are shaping the housing market in Nicholasville, Jessamine County, and how each impacts buyers and sellers. By the time we're through, you'll have a comprehensive understanding of who benefits given the current market conditions. We'll even take it a step further by covering what buyers and sellers need to know to make the best real estate decisions. And we're off. Our first indicator is month supply of inventory. This indicator reveals how long the current inventory of properties in Nicholasville, Jessamine County would last at the current rate of sales. In September 2023, the month supply of inventory stood at 2.79 months, indicating that if no new properties were added and sales remained steady, it would take approximately 83 days to sell all the properties on the market. Compared to the previous month, the month supply of inventory rose 13.4%. Looking back a year, it has extended by 61.3%. This significant change highlights the evolving dynamics of the market. 6-month supply of inventory represents a balanced market, favoring neither buyers nor sellers. With the current 2.79-month supply of inventory, buyers find that homes are snatched up quickly, potentially leading to multiple offers and increased competition. For sellers, it indicates that the market is moving at a quick pace. This presents a favorable environment for sellers looking to make a move in the current market conditions. Now, let's shift our focus to the current inventory. This indicator gives us a snapshot of the number of homes currently available for sale. It's important to note that the number of homes on the market can vary as it depends on when the report is generated. By consistently using the same day each month, we can establish meaningful month-to-month trends. As of September 15th, there were 126 unsold homes available on the market in Nicholasville, Jessamine County. This represents a 10.5% increase compared to the previous month. When compared to last year, we observe a 1.6% decrease in the number of unsold homes. So, the current inventory serves as a balancing act for both homebuyers and home sellers. Buyers have a few more home options to consider than last month and are just as likely to find a home that perfectly matches their preferences and requirements. This could lead to a favorable negotiation position. Sellers operate in a market where demand remains robust, even as inventory grows. With the right pricing and marketing approach, sellers can stand out in the crowd. With the current inventory holding relatively steady, this indicator continues to favor sellers. Stay tuned as we delve into the remaining indicators, including the most requested indicator, providing you with a comprehensive overview of the Nicholasville, Jessamine County real estate market. Next, the existing home sales volume measures the total sale price value of properties whose sales contracts were completed during the month. In September 2023, a total of $17.7 million worth of property was sold in Nicholasville, Jessamine County. This represents a 39.9% decrease compared to the previous month. Compared to last year, we observe a decline of 13.2%. For buyers, this shows a slowing market, which could provide opportunities. With less activity in the market, there is less competition. It might signal a moment to make your move, especially if you've been eyeing a property. For home sellers, it indicates that there's a substantial decrease in demand for homes. While buyers are still eager to purchase, there are fewer of them in the market. It's important to note that the existing home sales volume indicator provides a neutral view of the market activity during this period and favors neither buyers nor sellers. Now, let's turn our attention to the median sales price, the most requested real estate indicator. The median sales price provides insights into the midpoint price of homes sold in a specific area during a given month. Unlike the average sales price, the median sales price eliminates the influence of exceptionally high-priced homes, giving us a more accurate representation of the market. In September 2023, the median sales price for a home in Nicholasville, Jessamine County stood at $350,000. This reflects a decrease of 3.3% compared to the previous month. However, prices are up 28.4% over last year. Buyers, any decline in home prices is likely to catch your attention, but it's essential to view it in context. It's often a sign of a shifting market, and for buyers, it presents an opportunity. A lower median price means you might find a deal or negotiate from a more favorable position. Sellers, you might be concerned about this price decrease. However, it's crucial to recognize that real estate markets are dynamic. This is part of the natural market ebb and flow. It doesn't mean your property's value has plummeted. It's more about the pricing balance in the market. While the median sales price is down compared to last month, prices are still 28.4% higher than a year ago. For sellers, it might be a moment to reassess your pricing strategy, but it doesn't necessarily signal a crisis. So, while this month's numbers show a decline, it's a reminder that this is still a seller's market. Before we summarize the 5 key indicators for September 2023 and reveal who benefits from the overall market in Nicholasville, Jessamine County, let's take a look at the continuous days on market, an indicator that provides insights into the average number of days it takes for a listing to go under contract. This calculation considers the period from when a property is listed until it is under contract, subtracting any days when the property was off the market. In September 2023, the continuous days on market for Nicholasville, Jessamine County stood at 31 days. This represents an increase of 2% compared to the previous month, indicating a slower pace of homes going under contract. When compared to last year, we observe a 34.8% increase in the continuous days on market when homes were on the market for an average of just 23 days. For buyers, the increase in days on market means they'll have more time to search for a home and won't need to act as swiftly to find a property they love. With the increased days on market, the competition among buyers decreases. For sellers, realize that even with the increase in days on market, the market continues to move quickly. There is still demand for your home. On the downside, increased days on market can mean more time, effort, and costs spent on property maintenance and holding costs. A bit more patience will be required compared to the previous month, but overall, it's still a favorable environment for sellers, offering a relatively quick turnaround. This shift in the continuous days on market highlights the evolving aspects of the real estate market. Even with properties selling at a slower rate, the indicator favors sellers, who can benefit from the shorter duration it takes to find buyers. Now, let's recap the valuable insights we've gathered about the key local housing market indicators for September 2023 in Nicholasville, Jessamine County, Kentucky. We determined that the month's supply of inventory favors sellers, indicating that homes are still selling at a fast pace. This creates an advantageous environment for sellers in terms of pricing and competition. Current inventory favors sellers, with the low inventory holding steady. The existing home sales volume, as we mentioned, is a gauge of the market activity during this period and favors neither buyers nor sellers. The median sales price, reflecting the midpoint price of homes sold, also favors sellers. While the median sales price decreased in September, it's still above 2022 prices and indicates a thriving market where sellers can benefit from higher property values. Lastly, the continuous days on market indicator shows that homes continue to sell at a fast pace, favoring sellers who can find buyers more quickly. Considering these key metrics collectively, the overall market indicators for September 2023 in Nicholasville, Jessamine County, Kentucky favor sellers. Before we sign off, we want to provide some practical guidance for both buyers and sellers. Buyers. Inventory increased compared to last month, meaning that you now have more homes from which to choose. Mortgage interest rates are at their highest since 2000. When interest rates jump, decisive buyers have a narrow window to capitalize on less competition, while others may pause to consider. Remember the adage, marry the home and date the rate. If you find your home, you can potentially refinance as rates settle back down. Prices are down from last month. However, that trend isn't likely to last. In fact, with low inventory and strong demand, it's likely prices will go higher. If you find the right house, wouldn't it be great to make the move while all these factors are in your favor? Sellers. Timing the market is nearly impossible. The best we can do is read and react to the data available. Prices are strong compared to last year, with low inventory levels, well-positioned listings, with a great mix of price and condition sell quickly. Days on market is 31 days, which means homes continue to sell quickly. Have your realtor run the numbers based on the market and see if that achieves your financial goals. It's best to act now if you're ready to sell. If you like this market update, share it with a friend and please reach out if you have any questions or suggestions. Our goal is to equip you with the knowledge you need to make informed real estate decisions in Nicholasville, Jessamine County. Each month, we explore the latest local real estate trends of central Kentucky counties. In addition to Nicholasville, Jessamine County, we provide updates on Frankfort, Franklin County, Lexington, Fayette County, Georgetown, Scott County, Lawrenceburg, Anderson County, and Versailles, Woodford County. And if you're interested in a broader perspective, be sure to watch our monthly national real estate metrics videos. We appreciate your support and look forward to providing you with more insights next month. Thanks for watching.